He only impaled himself. It's fine. Yellow. It's your boy SKAD, and we are gonna play some WWE 2K26 My GM mode. I play a lot of WWE 2K, like, games, so, you know, I might as well like turn some of it into some content while I have it. So we're gonna play some My GM mode. I played My GM before, and I played it. I already have played one game, but I had most of the modes set on easy because when I played it, the mode last, the AIs were so ruthless to me, it was insane. So I turned the AI difficulty down. But I also did a whole game of 4 brands, but this time around, I'm only doing one season of just me and one other brand. And if you guys like enjoy it enough, I'll probably come back and do a crazy 4-person My GM mode at some point. Well, you know what? I'll choose Anonymous GM, and I'm going with NXT because it's probably one of my favorite shows. So me versus CM Punk. I don't like CM Punk. He's like the world champion in WWE right now, but I don't really like him. Everybody loves CM Punk for some reason. I don't think he really has the hype around him. He's not that good. He's all right in the ring, but he's not that good. So he's not like a good, one of my favorite wrestlers. It's not like I can say, oh, he's trash. But he's got such an ego problem that I don't understand why people like him. So here we go to the draft. Oh, it's my turn first. Give me LA Knight. I need a bad guy fighter. I know how this works. Bruisers like LA Knight need a fighter for a good class synergy, but I need a bad guy because LA Knight is a good guy. Finn Balor's a bad guy fighter. I like Finn Balor. Let's do it. Now that we have that, we're gonna need female fighters and bruisers and shit. Let's go with the top stars. I'll go with Rhea Ripley, and then a bad guy fight. Well, I don't really want Asuka. I'll be honest, I don't want Asuka. I'm very picky with who I get. Alba Fire. She's not even that important in actual wrestling right now, but I have favorites, let's just say that. Ray Phoenix. I want Ray Phoenix. Then I need a giant, a bad guy giant. We'll go with Gunther. I'm gonna need giants for the women. There's not many giants for the women, so I need to choose wisely. You know what? Piper Niven, because Alba Fire is already here. Io Sky. Alright, so now I need specialists. Let's just go into the specialist tab. AJ Styles. I'm taking 4 specialists because they can do as much as you want. I love me some Tommaso Ciampa. Sad to hear that he's no longer in WWE, but to be fair, I think he's better off. Oh, that's right. There's not very many for the women. Good guy for the women. Actually, I need a bad guy for the women. And the only one I can think of is Zoe Stark. We'll get Tiffany Stratton. Now we have the basics. I can just draft whoever I want because I have $3,625,000 left. So I'm going to go for lower numbered people. Or lower cost people. Obafemi. You know what? We'll call it here. We'll call it there for now. Yeah. Anonymous GM, good to talk to you. Just checking in to make sure NXT is ready for the new season. Feeling confident? Cannot wait to get started. We're gonna storm this. Don't disappoint me. Ready for the new season. Just finishing our prep over at RAW. We're gonna have I don't know how to do his voice. I can't do it. We're gonna have some outstanding matches this year. Try to keep up. Obafemi. Because he had it once. Now a tag team would be Penta and Ray Phoenix. And in the women's division, give it to Rhea Ripley. I say we give it to Sol Ruka. See how I'm at 1,300,000? Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. Josh, Kevin, Ilya, Trick, and Oba for this title. And we'll do the exact same with the women. We have a ton of self promos. We can't really do anything right now. So this is our show. Oh, JC Jane is now the new NXT Women's Champion. Obafemi is still the NXT North American Champion. Sol Ruka is still the Women's NXT North American Champion. Drew McIntyre is still the NXT Champion. Alright, that's fine. Our show was much better than Raw this week. So we're in the lead. We're in the lead with fans. We're going to have Rhea Ripley call out JC Jane, which will start a rivalry. And we're going to have Gunther face Penta. Whoa, yeah, we're going to do a tag team for the main event. Oh, wait. Darn, never mind. Tag team, we're going to have the Lucha Bros versus Kevin and Finn. I don't know. Miles Bourne will call out Drew McIntyre. And Zoe Stark. Or Zoe. Down here. Zoe Stark will call out Sol Ruka. Oh, and since apparently Ren Sinclair is involved with Fallon Henley will come out and run in and attack Ren during this match. It was a good match. Alright. That's fine. It wasn't as good of a match as I thought it would be, but it was still better than the previous match, making it a good booking decision. But we're still on top, though. Both the Lucha Brothers want to attack somebody. Rey Fenix wants to run in and attack Drew McIntyre in this match. We're going to turn that into a tables match because one of them's got a specialty for a tables match, apparently, which would be JC Jane. Rhea Ripley versus JC Jane. Rhea Ripley's your new champion again. I think it was 50-50. The hell, bro? What is happening to my throat? I think it's 50-50 because Raw had the best opener. We had the best main event. They had one of their mid-card matches was better than ours, but also one of our mid-card matches was better than theirs. So it's like a 50-50. Alright. 24,000? Oh shit, they beat us, I think. Yep. This would be the week that everything goes downhill, so let's see. Downhill? Ren Sinclair wins. Josh Briggs defeats him. Rhea Ripley retains. Oh, but Rhea Ripley is now injured for 5 fucking weeks, which doesn't make sense to me, but alright. Five-star match already, wow. I think our show fared much better than theirs. What? Look, you need to take better care of your superstars. I understand they need to be in a big match, but make sure to plan around that. I'm giving you a health spa power card. Use it to give one of your superstars a well-needed rest. Some power cards can help with keeping your stars off the injured list. It's too late for Rhea. You'll have to wait until she's recovered, but try to make sure that other stars on your roster don't get injured. Thanks, bro. Just wanted to thank you for keeping your word. It means a lot to me. Listen, I'm not feeling physically 100% right now. I don't mind pain, but I don't want a serious injury. Is it okay if I take 2 weeks off? Sure, get some rest, JC. Thanks, boss. I appreciate it. I need to take my rivalry with Nyx to the next level. I want to go against her in a Bloodline Rules match tonight. I think we can accommodate that. I'll get it on the books. Outstanding. The NXT fans are going to love it. No, they're not. This is actually going to fuck over my show, but because I promised, I have to do it. Bloodline rules matches don't work unless you're a member of the Bloodline. And neither one of you are. The Secret Hervis versus Zarya and Raquel Rodriguez. How much you want to bet we win? We don't. Oh, it was a fatal 4-way, not a... Oh, I thought it was a tag match. That was a tag match. And we lost. 83,000? 99,000? Yeah, we're fucked. LA Knights. Okay, fine. I'll get rid of them. What an unforgettable way to heat things up. Thanks for taking a chance on my suggestion. You really came through with all the additional talent you booked for the match, too. I didn't do that. The CEO of Take-Two Interactive, Strauss Zelnick, reached out to me today. He's requesting that Drew McIntyre be the next cover star for the WWE 2K game. He'd need to take 2 weeks off for photos, videos, recording, voiceover, and all that kind of stuff. Could mean a big popularity boost for McIntyre, and I'm sure he'd love doing it, but it's your call. Too good of an opportunity to turn down. I'll shift for some things around so McIntyre can be available for it. Great to hear. I'll let him know and make the arrangements. See, now that they're so far in the lead, I don't know if we'll ever catch up.
1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell.
Okay, I thought I'd be a little bit better. Which means I probably booked a pretty oh, fuck, that's a tables match? When did I make that a tables match? Now I really got shit on, dude. Just you wait. I'm gonna lose fans. Woo, what a match. That was awesome. I think the crowd loved it. Thanks again, boss. No, they did not fucking love it. Thanks for the time off to handle the WWE 2K shoot. What an experience. The new game is going to be great. Especially with me on the cover. I actually thought they might approach Gunther for it. Would have been a solid choice, but they made an even better one. Thanks for the rematch against Balor. That didn't go the way it should have, but I appreciate the opportunity. I think you should put me in a match with Owens. Trust me on this. Sounds like a great idea. I'll make it happen within the next 3 weeks. Yes, I knew that you'd agree. Can't wait to see that match on the card. Thanks. I'm really psyched for this upcoming PLE. Can't wait to put on a great show for the crowd. Yoshiki has to do... Where's Yoshiki? There he is. Yoshiki Inamura. I just kind of think we're cooked for the most part. How far behind are we? We are 45,000 behind. I'm clearly the best superstar at NXT, and I imagine the crowd might be getting bored of seeing me win so easily every week. I need a bigger test, one that suits my superior skills. I want to go up against both Dragunov and Heights this week. And I don't mean in a tag match, I want a triple threat or a fatal 4-way match against them. Maybe it is time to give you a bigger challenge. I'll make it happen. Sounds good to me. Ilya and Tavion are in for the fight of their lives. Hey, I feel like I'm the fall guy every week at the moment. Whatever my next match is, I want to win, okay? Hey boss, I've been talking with Ruka a lot lately, and she had this great idea we should team up for a tag match. I think we'd actually make an awesome tag team. Can I convince you to take a chance on us and book us in a tag match in the next few weeks? Sure, let's see how your team works out. Oh shit, Penta vs. Kevin needs to happen. Fuck, I forgot about that, and it's not this week, but the next 2 weeks. Oh, I don't do Gunther versus AJ this time. I do it at the pay-per-view, so we could do that. Obafemi is still the NXT North American Champion. That's fine. And Drew McIntyre is still the NXT Champion. You know, you fucking suck, dude. Oh my gosh. Owens versus Penta wasn't the greatest fight. And part of the reason was because their fighting styles didn't work with each other particularly well. Remember that giants pair very well with cruisers, fighters pair best against bruisers, and specialists will put on a decent match against any class. Cruiser versus cruiser isn't a bad pairing either. That's not to say you can't use other pairings. Two great superstars going up against each other can still produce a good fight even if their styles aren't a great mix. But keep the best style matchups in mind, especially when planning out rivalries. Ray... Wait, hold on. Oh, this is the Money in the Bank match. Yoshiki Inamura. Yeah, I don't think that match is going to end up happening, so might as well. Or I'll put them both in. Who wins? Hey, Finn Balor wins! Wonderful! Oh, and it completed their rivalry, so that's even better. And I have to play this match because Tommaso does not want to lose. DIY. I'm so disappointed because I want to hear the theme, but I cannot. I cannot hear the theme. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I skipped to 7 instantly, bruh. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. This is legend mode. So if I lose, it's not a fucking surprise. This is a hard mode. Yeah, he's sliming my ass. See, false count anywhere is basically just no holds barred, but the only difference is you don't have to pin the dude in the ring if you don't want to. No holds barred, you actually have to pin him in the ring at the end of the match. Same with Extreme Rules. So I don't really know the difference, but supposedly no holds barred, you can do like anything, I guess, and be okay with it. Whereas Extreme Rules, you have to abound by the limits of what WWE allows you to do, I guess. Like if you want to get extreme, you can get extreme, but the likelihood is that if you wanted to staple them for some reason, I don't know if you could. I broke my leg. Oh fuck. He's going for a submission with the damn kendo stick, but I don't care. He only impaled himself. It's fine. Come on, let me do it. Let me do it. Come on. Yeah. See, Tommaso just needed that. You know what's good is that we actually won every match. We're still behind. Fuck. Your roster may be hot stuff right now, but my talent is on the up and up, and we'll make sure this victory sweep doesn't happen again. I do enjoy these tasty W's. Nice that you'll have something to hold on to when we thrash you at the next PLE. Hi, Anonymous GM. Listen, I'm sick of working for CM Punk at Raw. I'm more than happy to ditch my contract and come work at NXT, and I'll do it at a discount. $96,000, and I'll sign with NXT for the rest of the season starting next week. What do you say? You're a specialist. I'll make it happen. Great. See you next week, Anonymous GM. Good to be a part of the team. And there we go. We are now in a new arena. Injury rehab. Yay! Just in case I need it. Boss, what happened to oh shit, I forgot about that. Boss, what happened to booking Ruka and me as a tag team? We waited weeks and didn't even get a word from you. Disappointed doesn't begin to describe how much this stings. You'd impressed me as a boss so far, so this is a little disappointing. Hey boss, so even though Dragunov is a loser, he and I were just talking about how working for NXT is absolute trash and we're sick of it. No kidding, I've worked at far better places than this junk heap of a brand. You never put us in matches or keep your promises, and it just stinks. Look, just give us a match. This reeks of bad management. First of all, I do put you guys in matches, so shut the fuck up. And here's an offer you can't refuse. I'll give you a dumpster match this week. One of you is going in the literal trash. At least it's a match.
1, 2, that's it, bring it.
Okay, so Gunther should be happier, but Ilya is going to kill me. He's like 29,000 fans higher than me. The fans are starting to get a little tired of Rhea versus JC. After Rivalry has its first match at level 4, you won't get a full bonus from it and subsequent rematches until you make that booking at a PLE or a go-home show, where you'll get the maximum bonus for concluding the rivalry. Listen, boss, sorry for the hard time last week. You kept your word. We were We just weren't feeling great about the direction things had been going. I second that. Sorry again, I guess you've proven yourself. You don't seem to realize this, Anonymous GM, but I can put on better promos than anyone else at NXT. How about you give me the microphone and let me talk to the audience in tonight's show? Seems reasonable, Alba. I haven't had any matches in a while and the fans are starting to forget about me. It's time you woke up and put me back where I belong. I want a match in the next show. Sure thing, you've been away too long. Thanks. About time NXT saw some actual talent in the ring. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yoshiki Inamura. Some people that I haven't used in a while. Miles Bourne. Trick Williams. Yoshiki Inamura. Finn Balor. Sol Ruka is still the NXT North American Women's Champion. Please be a good match or worse. I mean better, not worse. Fuck! I didn't know Penta versus Gunther was gonna be good. You bitch. Oh my gosh. You're not gonna like this, but a whole slew of your stars will have to miss the show this week. Gunther, Ciampa, Owens, and others. It's a real mess. Just a reminder, try to ensure that your opening match and your main event are both stronger than the mid-card match next to them. Crowd wants to see a show that starts on a high and ends on a high. You like that sabotage? That was all me. Strategy, baby. That was completely unprovoked. You've made yourself an enemy. Bring it on. Hey, what the hell happened to my promo? I could have done a great job on the mic. I thought things were going well for me at NXT. Maybe not. Look, this has got to stop. I'm seriously unhappy with this never-ending string of losses. Come on, you have to do better than this. Look, Anonymous GM, I'm tired of the same old moves. I'm going to change my fighting style. You can't tell me how to do my job. I'm a great all-rounder, so from now on, I'm going to be fighting as a specialist. That wasn't a part of my plans, but whatever. I made up my mind, so deal with it. What the fuck? Don't hurt yourself, dog. Sol Ruka is still the NXT Women's North American Champion. JC Jane is now the new NXT Women's Champion. So the opening match is Fallon Henley versus Tatum Paxley. Come on, Fallon, beat her ass. Yes, Fallon. Good. The crowd has been really getting behind me. It's time we capitalized on that. You should give me top billing in the upcoming show. I want the main event. Excuse me? It's pretty obvious that the crowd wants to see me in the biggest matches. It should be me who gets the main event. I assume you agree, Anonymous GM? Why don't we make things interesting? I'm gonna put both of you in the next main event match. Bring it on. Well, I suppose someone has to share the spotlight, even if it's a lesser superstar. We're catching up. I think we could do it. Obafemi is still the NXT North American Champion. JC Jane is now the new NXT Women's Champion. 3-time NXT Women's Champion. Okay, that's it, Anonymous GM. I have had it with you in NXT. I have no idea why I've ever signed the contract. The only way you can convince me to stay is with a 100,000 bonus. Otherwise, I'm ready to walk out right now. What's it gonna be? Sorry, Jasmine, not gonna happen. I figured as much. Goodbye then. My agent will be in touch to settle up my contract's value. Hey, over the weekend, Phoenix got into some trouble. I won't say what he did, but we're giving him a 3-week suspension. Take better care of your stars' morale, so they don't take things too far in future. In future? It smells like yeast in here. I don't know if it smells like fucking bread. I'm not sure why. Like, really good bread. I don't know why. And I'm pissing me off. Ah. Sol Ruka is still the NXT Women's North American Champion. Natalya is your new NXT Women's Champion. Obafemi is still your NXT North American Champion. Oh, fuck you, bro. That's some bullshit. 5 stars? When did that shit hit 5 stars? That was not a 5-star match. Bro made that shit up. That did not happen. Yeah, I'm like 9,000 behind him right now. They vetoed my fucking champion. Which one? Kevin? Oh, well, that doesn't even matter. Look, Anonymous GM, I think I've reached the end of the line at NXT. It's been one disappointment after another. The only way you can convince me to stay is with a $100,000 bonus. Otherwise, I'm ready to walk out right now. What's it gonna be? Dude, I need you to kill him first.
1, 2, it's over. 1, 2, it's over. 1, 2, ring it.
See, that's why I needed Tavion Heights to stay here, bruh. Oba Femi. Come on, Ilya, you got this. See, told you. You got it. You're now champ. 80,000. 96. What is this? Dude, this is stupid. Fuck you. Who do I want to push? Oba, Trick, JC, Fallon, Ren. Yoshiki in the Mura. Actually, nah, Trick is fine. We'll push Josh Briggs because he's low-key helpful. That'll be it. I'll come back at some point and I'll do part 2, and we'll see if me or CM Punk will be on top at that point. I don't know. Right now he's on top. It's not looking too good, but things can always change. So let's hope for better days.